Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. This is Frankie, and this is your February 2024 weekly tarot reading, all about you, general and love. And I will look at the current person on your mind, any new love potential coming your way. And I always take a look at the potential of you in each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. If you have a question, I will do a yes/no card pull at the end as well. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. And if you'd like a personal reading, my website information is down below. So let's take a look. The Spirit of Pentacles is already showing up for you. The High Priestess. If you're being pulled somewhere, go for it. All right, trust your inner guidance right now. Page of Pentacles, working really hard. Maybe you've been working on plans, working, learning, doing stuff, and you are just maybe questioning too, is this where I want to be? Is this where I want to go? Because sometimes the Page of Pentacles can be such a hard little worker. And it's like, am I getting any gains back? Is this the right path for me? And we're seeing the High Priestess is just trust your inner guidance this week. So you are showing up as the Page of Pentacles, which means that there might be some other things you still have to learn. Other things you still have to, this is a time period for you to gather those skills, to maybe be an apprentice under somebody else, to figure out a way to get to the next step. It's sort of my freshman energy. But the thing is, it's a card of good news. It's a card of you're doing it. You're on your path. There could be even another doorway opening up for you this week that is showing you the way. Somebody coming in and saying, here you go. Here's your new teacher. All right. So trust where you're being pulled in this energy. It's kind of like with this energy, like you don't know what to do. Sometimes it feels like, come on, I have an idea. I want to go for this. I want to do it. But yet it seems like everything's working against me, or, it's not turning out the way I want it to. And things like that are happening. But it's one of these energies, just, you got to continue to kind of sit with yourself, detach a little bit, and just keep trusting and keep doing the work, keep putting the work in. Six of Swords is showing you going through a transition. All right. So you are, you're paddling your way through. This is going to be a good time, a good week for healing when it comes to, I really don't want to care what other people think of me. I really don't want to think about the past anymore. I really don't want to fret over, get out of my head. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, right? Six of Swords. It's time for you to be in your energy. Learn, grow, continue to move forward. Six of Swords, right? Moving on towards calmer water. You got somewhere to go. And the ones that want to hold you back, or the thoughts that want to hold you back, you need to throw them overboard. Right? There's not enough time on this planet here for you to be worried about everything and everybody else. It's all about you this week, moving forward, awakening. Could be a very strong spiritual energy for you this week when it comes to you stepping up and heeding some sort of call, heeding the awakening. This is coming towards you, judgment. It's time to make that decision, right? A really important decision, and not basing your decisions based off of past nuances, old stories, old beliefs, or doubts. I don't know if I can do this, or this is happening because of this, or this might happen because, no, you pick up, you keep going, and you just keep trucking along. There's going to be a decision. There's going to be a wake-up call, a second chance coming in for you. All right. And I've got the Two of Wands. So heed that call. Trust your intuition. Trust where spirit just keeps pulling you, not your ego, not what you want and fighting. Where spirit just keeps pulling you. Where does it feel good for you? That's one way I normally, unless it's a negative thing, like, overeating or, something like that, it's what do I keep getting up for? What do I keep wanting? What makes me happy? So if you feel like you can't make a decision, but you still get up and there's still passion and you want to do something so bad, keep working on it, because the doorway is opening up for you. The Two of Wands is showing coming together, teaming up with somebody, making plans for the future. So there could be some sort of second chance, fresh start energy type of happening for you. And it might feel, though, with that Page of Pentacles, like you're starting fresh, right? Or you're just working really hard. You're a student. We're all students here on this earth. So you're moving into the next chapter. You are going through a transition, but there's a lot of healing energy here for you, which is saying it is really time for you to stop judging yourself, criticizing yourself, or focusing on what other people think about you, or what other people, you know, or the thoughts that keep coming up in your head, and any kind of fears or doubts. This is a time for you to wake up and make the decisions based on your highest truth. You will have some sort of big major move happen in here. The Two of Wands can talk about travel, can talk about moving somewhere different, can talk about teaming up and maybe even partnering up with a romantic partner, or partnering up with a business partner. But the spark's already been flown, right? The Ace of Wands, it's already been ignited. The thought, you put the desire out there, and the universe is heeding your call with that Judgment. The Two of Wands is here, and that says, you know, you've been playing some sort of waiting game. Maybe that's what that Five of Swords was. That was an obstacle. Six of Swords is saying, get your luggage ready. But with the Six of Swords, you can only take exactly what you need. So if you had one suitcase and you had to put everything that is important to you in that suitcase, what would it be? And even mental stuff. You could only fit so much, and that's all you can take with you. That's all you need, because you're about to embark on some sort of another pathway. The universe is saying, this isn't what you're here for. We're going this way now. And you're going to take what you need from this experience, because there's more I need to teach you. There's more that you need to learn. You are a student and you're coming this way. This could be a solid new beginning for you, even when it comes to relationships, building a solid new relationship, trusting in spirit, trusting in the guidance, your inner guidance this week, not getting all caught up in the minutia of the doubt, the limiting beliefs and the noise, or what other people are saying. All right, so let's take a look at love for you. Love. I just got Lenny Kravitz in my head. You gotta let love rule. I had the biggest crush on him. He was my muse forever in high school, my art projects. I would draw every picture I painted looked like him. Yeah, I remember even doing like the pregnancy cycle of a woman, and the woman in the middle, and she even had like long dreads, and she looked just like Lenny Kravitz. That's how obsessed I was. I'm a Scorpio. Lenny Kravitz. Wanted to marry him. All right. Don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness, Gemini. The guilt can be the Five of Swords, the energy. You're moving on. You're doing good. Your guilt can show up in a lot of ways in a relationship. Guilt about your own happiness. Guilt about having to leave somebody behind, you know, to choose you. Guilt about wanting to be successful. Guilt about wanting good things. Guilt about, you know, being angry. Guilt. I have guilt. I get guilt. I feel guilty when I have a negative thought about somebody who's really hurt me. I feel like I'm going to get punished. You know, the old Catholic, God is going to hammer down on you, right? It's guilt. Got to release the guilt in your way of happiness, because you're headed towards your happiness. And this is you breaking free, right? Let's see the current person on your mind. The current person on my Gem's mind. Now you got Lenny Kravitz on your mind. You're going, he was. You know it. He still is. If you've seen him, like I don't know what tea he's drinking. All right, Seven of Wands. Ten of Swords. Let that ship sink. Gemini, let that ship sink. Seven of Wands, right? Too much work, too hard. You got to set your boundaries. Ten of Swords. It's painful, hard. Somebody might be coming around. Somebody might be trying to come around into your life. Seven of Wands. Sorry. I'm happy now. I went through this period where I wasn't happy, and where were you? I'm happy now. All right. So the Ten of Swords, you could have somebody trying to creep back up into your life here, wanting a new beginning. Ace of Wands, there it is. They want, right? So you have the Judgment card and the Two of Wands. This could be an important decision for you. Do I go back to the Five of Swords, or do I move on with that Six of Swords? See ya. You have a big decision. There could be somebody trying to spark things back up with you this week. Seven of Wands is showing, though, it's be on guard. Seven of Cups. It's like they're thinking about you, but the Seven of Cups, they're placing expectations on you as well, too. And it doesn't seem very balanced energy. Feels like something or someone that you've given more to in the emotional department than they did. But this person is viewing you kind of as an option. So keep that in mind. It could be somebody who's going, their ship sinking in their life. And so they're reaching out. You know, when you do that, we all have done it. You're falling, and you're trying to grab the first branch you can get. And usually it's an axe. Don't fall for it. You've got plans for the future. You're on your way, the Page of Pentacles, right? You might be working really hard. You might still be a student. You might not be exactly where you want to be, but you know you've got plans to go where you're going. And the Two of Wands is showing you got to make a choice there too. Do I want to go down that path again, or do I want to go down a new path? All right. Page of Cups. It was in reverse though, right? So it could be emotional immaturity that you're dealing with this person as well too. But it does feel as though somebody is going to come in and try and communicate with you again and pull on your heartstrings. All right. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Scorpio here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Seven of Wands though is saying be on guard. All right. Anything can happen. Anything can happen, but remember, they view you as a Seven of Cups. All right. They do think about you. They do think about a new start with you, a new connection with you. Page of Cups, you know, wanting to open up. But I do feel like guilt may make you want to go back to this person, not because you might not have the same feelings you had once before with this person. That could simply be it. But you will feel guilted sort of because this person looks as though their ship's crashing, sinking. And so it's going to be about you making a choice. I get this energy that the Judgment card, you're building something for yourself, and it seems as though you're trying to find happiness, and you might be taking a step backwards but I can't. You have free will, and anything is possible. But that's the energy that's coming through on the cards. So let's see new person potential. So this could be somebody that you just started talking to, or it could be anybody that's coming in that you don't even realize. New person potential for Geminis. Queen of Coins, you got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got somebody wealthy, independent, strong, maybe, you know, single parent, who knows, they take care of business. All right, somebody who knows their worth coming towards you. King of Wands, too. You could have a couple different options coming towards you. Remember, you had the Seven of Cups in your position as well, too. So you may have more options than you know. All right, so those of you who are getting out there ready to mingle, you know, the Two of Wands is showing you going on a couple dates. All right. So there could be, but there's somebody who's very busy. If it's one person, somebody who works really hard, somebody who's very independent, somebody who's very fiery, somebody who has a great personality, but is very down to earth. All right. Somebody who likes to have fun too. So keep that in mind. So they're very grounded, but they like to have fun coming your way. And I've got the Eight of Cups as well too. So this could be somebody who has moved on from a situation in their life, but they're moving towards you and they're getting ready to take a step up for you, up towards you. But they might be seeing you though as the Eight of Cups, like you need to move on from a situation as well too. So if some of you are stuck in a situation, this person coming towards you, there could be a choice you have to make with that Judgment card. There could be somebody else, you know, who's saying, hey, me, and you may be focused on somebody else, or they feel like you're afraid of commitment. That just came through. The King of Wands can be an obstacle. All right. You might get bored easy. They might be afraid. Gemini, it's your trait. All right. It's your trait. You get bored easy. You lose interest fast. They might be feeling that. And the Queen of Coins can move a little bit slow and think practical about everything. Just be somebody who is eyeballing you and judging you, judging your every move because they're afraid that you might move on from them. I do have the Six of Swords showing up though. And that is saying that this could be somebody who fears that you'll move on quickly. But also the Six of Swords is showing up that you have the potential to move on with somebody new this week, getting to know somebody new with the Two of Wands, potential date for you. So let's see. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces. Aries, Two of Wands. So you and an Aries going somewhere this week. Taurus, Five of Cups. So Taurus feels pretty sad, or they're at rock bottom or something, right? They're feeling the regret from whatever happened. So they feel at a loss. Whether it's with you or they're dealing with something else. This could be that one that their ship's sinking. Gemini, Queen of Wands. You're on fire. All right, Gemini. But you could be getting bored fast. And with another Gemini, too. You're both getting bored. Right? You buzz around each other like two bees. And then all of a sudden, I mean, woo, it's fine. You know, and then buzz around again and leave. Right? But Gemini, you guys have a lot of attraction with you and with other people, but it does seem like you lose interest, or you're losing interest a lot with somebody, or they're afraid that you're losing interest in them. Cancer is like pulling their hair out. They regret, they feel guilty for something they've done. I kind of feel like the chapter's closing with a Cancer. Leo, Page of Pentacles. Leo wants to build something with you. They're working hard to get your attention, or they want to see where it goes. So you could build, you know, this could be a new big solid something happening here with you and a Leo. Virgo, Nine of Coins. Virgo's working on their money, very independent, right? But they're still available. Virgo's available, but they are very serious about their career. Libra, a lot of arguing, tension between you and a Libra. You can't seem to, I'm right, no, I'm right. You know, you got to find common ground. If you guys can get over this pettiness, you guys could be the Six of Wands. Scorpio, the Sun card. Scorpio wants to have fun, romance, play, entertain, have a good time. So there could be a romantic date coming in with a Scorpio. Sagittarius, Four of Wands. So they definitely want to start something, build something with you, reunite, or can see partnership. Capricorn, we have the Hanged Man. Capricorn is at a loss. They're thinking they need to let go. They're in limbo. They can't quite make a decision just yet. Aquarius, Five of Swords, same thing. Aquarius feels like it's a no-win situation. You guys can't stop blaming each other, or you're stressing over what to do. You can't seem to find an answer. Pisces, King of Coins, right? Might be in it about money. They're focused on money. They're very business-oriented. But a Pisces might be, you know, commitment material too. But they are definitely looking for their Queen of Pentacles. All right, you got the Magician card for the overall energy for all the signs, which is saying anything's possible this week. Gemini, that's your energy. Make magic happen. You can manifest exactly what you want. And so it looks as though you're trying to manifest happiness into your life. You're trying to build something into your life. And so you have this attraction about you. You are attracting a lot of options into your life Just choose wisely. And there's a lot of potential for you this week for new beginnings. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Yes, no. So think of your question. All right, this card came out. So the answer is yes, things are changing for you. So at this time, the situation is changing and anything could happen, but it is moving. So I love you guys. I'll see you soon on All Signs. Remember, All Signs are Wednesdays at around 12, Fridays at 3, and I do Sundays at 11:30, one of those times. And so I'll see you soon. Take care.